FitMC. In vanilla Minecraft, hitting F3 and B at the same time enables hitboxes. This allows you to see where someone or something needs to be hit in order to take damage or knockback. Now what's interesting about hitboxes in Minecraft is that they are bound to the cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. It doesn't matter which way you are facing, the hitbox will always be aligned to the X and Z axis. This leads to some interesting situations in PvP. Many times, a player can be hit in the arms or the top of the head and receive no damage or knockback because technically those appendages were not inside the player's hitbox. The red line represents the player's eye level, while the blue line represents where the player is actually looking. Today we discuss how to use hitboxes to your advantage on the battlefield, and also how to exploit your own hitbox to give you an advantage in PvP. In PvP, it's easy to get frustrated when you don't feel your hits are connecting. And that's because you probably aren't actually hitting inside the hitbox. Turning on hitboxes is actually a great way to train in PvP. It will force you to always be hitting wherever the player's hitbox actually is, to ensure that you always connect. If you take a look at my teammate real quick and I turn on hitboxes, you'll notice he is actually able to hide his entire hitbox inside the tall grass. Now that's actually a huge advantage in PvP because many times when a player comes to attack him, the strikes will hit the grass and not the player's hitbox. This allows him to stay in place and fire off multiple arrows before he even gets touched. With hitboxes enabled, you will also see the hitboxes of things like arrows, items, and even the hitbox for lingering potions, allowing you to see where exactly the effect is taking place. If your PvP seems to be lacking, try using hitboxes for a while and see if your accuracy improves, if your spatial awareness improves, you name it. Take a look at this. Because we have hitboxes enabled, we can see that the potion's area of effect gets smaller and smaller as time goes on. Something to be careful of in vanilla PvP is people using the elytra. When you fly with the elytra, your hitbox is actually much smaller. Mojang intentionally made it one block tall to be able to fly through tight spaces. But the downside of this is that you can actually hit a player's head, chest, and arms, and even the upper legs, and they will take no damage or knockback. The hitbox is always situated at the feet. So when going up against an elytra user, aim for the feet. The lack of armor will allow you to make quick work of them. Some people consider hitboxes to be cheap or a form of cheating, but it's up to you whether you want to use them or not. Personally, if you want to improve your PvP, I would highly recommend having them on for a while. And that covers the basics of hitboxes in PvP. Try and find unique ways to exploit your hitbox, making you harder to hit. And a lot of people will be confused and not be able to kill you. But that does it for today, so thanks so much for watching, everyone. And let me know down in the comments what you think about hitboxes and whether or not you feel it's considered cheating or not. But until next time, we'll see ya.